So they'll be calling you a radical. I didn't want to come home, but the doctor made me. So I'll be in to see the gynecologist. Whoa, so 7 years ago today, went into the bone marrow transplant center. Not on the fucking beach. That's how fucking... Whoa, 7 years ago right now, Sentinel was melting down. They were cheating on the scram, fucking dealing with Fukushima. Then all of a sudden, boom, fucking, due to speaking Zuccotti, fucking stomach ache, fucking, went from 170 pounds to 130 so fast make your head spin off, fucking, like what the fuck, misdiagnosed by doctor after doctor after doctor. Caution, of course, sent me home. Fucking one doctor told me nothing wrong with me. Fucking come home and die. Hospice, fucking come home and die. What? Vincent steps in. I got to see him tomorrow. So, whoa, I went to that bone marrow transplant on 11/11/11. 3 of them. You can't make it up. What a fucking journey. What a... First off, thank you to everybody who supported me. Thank you, everybody. This long, hardcore, fucking brutal journey for 7 years, fighting against the nuclear energy crime syndicate, the cartel, fighting against the Republicans, the Democrats, the fucking ignorant fucking sheeple fucking people fucking in their fucking fake steeples. Fucking what a fight, what a place, what a fucking journey. So, thank you. I mean, I cannot say, there's been people been here the entire fucking way. You know, it's been hard for us. It's been fucking brutal. Travel all over the world, fucking... shot through the heart, open heart surgery. You know, my gallbladder ruptures on Earth Day. Can't make that one up. Fuck the byproduct. And people says, well, you need to write a book. How you do it? I says, you've been able to watch this diary the whole time. You've seen how I do it. I fight back against the people that give it to me. Remember, I was too sick for a bone marrow transplant. So I went in there. Marshall Jensen went in the same time as me. Look him up. Famous case. Carla went in the same time as me. You know, Paul went in the same time as me. One of my lifelong best friends. Kelly right over here. Big fucking... They all passed. So, I remember I went in that day. Vincent says, you're going to LDS. I said, I ain't going to that shithole. I'm going to the Mayo Clinic. Remember, I had $800-something thousand in the stock market. Gone. Mike Lee kicked me off Medicaid. I mean, Mike Lee really tried to murder me. I mean, the state, everybody went after me. I've learned one thing about cancer and fighting cancer. They hate survivors. And somebody says, and you talk to, you know, I'm a 1%er. I'm a 1%er. And so, talk to people that have survived these 1% brutal freaking leukemias. Because everybody just thinks you're... They'll say, oh, no one fights cancer alone. It's just so opposite. That's what this country is. Up is down, black is white, wrong is fucking right. Fucking red is green, fucking, I mean, it's a freak show. The bottom line is this, it's the loneliest fight in fucking human history. Fighting for your life, fighting against the people that tried to murder you, the people trying to save the populace from themselves. But, you know, trying to save the Pacific Ocean. You know, I could feel that burn in my chest. So I tell my daughter, I could feel it. He says, yeah, we know. You can't be operated on. You'll bleed to death. I'm walking the coast, jumping through them tide pools with a failed aortic valve. Play it count to 38. I fell a few times. I bled again the other day. Even he says, I never met anything like you ever. You know, and I said, well, the light got in me, you know. Yeah. Walk the whole coast of California, fight the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. You know, with a little help from my friends, we got by, huh? With a little help from my friends, we got by. So, thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody. Oh, crap. Went in there that day, so scared, so afraid. Prime of my life, shriveling up to nothing. You know, so much epic pain. I don't know if people know what AML pain is. They have a chart in there, pain, 1 to 10, then they have one up there. I had to get knocked out with propofol a lot of times in this journey. You know, when they get in here fast, you know, morphine wouldn't touch me, nothing. 22 different things hanging off my tree going into my body. Too sick for a bone marrow transplant. Brian Moore stepped in, done so much work for me, saved me. By the way, I get home, you can hear my furnace. It's on the blink. Everything's on the blink. Everything's got to hell in 7 years because I haven't had time to do anything, to take care of anything. Relentless. This fight. Relentless. This has never been about me. Never. Never one moment has this been about me. Never. Never. It's been about she, Mother Earth. It's been about the ecology. That's what it's been about the whole time. I've never worried about my life passing. Never. Not one time. You know, I love my life, and I want to fight for my life, and I want to continue on for my life, the things that I like, and, you know, the people that I love, and the things that I care about, the animals. But never once did I fear any evil. Never once did I fear passing away. Never once did I. I was focused like ice because it was never about me. It was always about she. Always, this entire journey. Our journey, you know, from San Onofre to Indian Point. This land is my land. I mean, all over, traveling all over the world sick. You know, I could feel that. You could see on the 5th anniversary of when I'm at San Onofre sneaking in there. You can see me just going like, fuck. It's my heart. Going to the Ogden Regional Hospital, I'm like, my heart. Mike Lee kicks me off Medicaid. My daughter's, by the way, we got that passed to put it back where it was in Utah. Got it barely passed, but it did pass. But I highly doubt they'll put me on it. I'm on the list. They hate me here. I mean, they hate me all over. And after being in D.C., you know, they used to say to me, well, what? You're a activist artist. I mean, that's kind of old-fashioned, right? It was just a few years ago. Oh, they're out of the woodwork. It's a 3-ring circus. And I know how fucked up the fucking anti-nuclear... I got to talk to Megan Rice. Got to talk to Greg. Michael. You know, by the way, they're humble people. They don't do videos, you know. They're still breaking into Shiism, but they're still on their fucking bullshit that nuclear bombs are against them, and I love them. Don't get me wrong. You know, Filippo and everybody, you know. But I'm a different than that. You know what I am. I go against the whole monster. The fucking whole fucking nuclear poisoned enchilada. I fight it A to Z, up, down. And I'm a walking, talking, fucking encyclopedia. I'm standing in front of the peace vigil, and everybody's like, holy fuck, I never seen anything like you. You know, once in a while we'll get a 1 in the jar, you know, because anything, you talk to them, they put 10s and 20s in the jar. And I says, I've never seen anything like it. Every state, every reactor, everything, you just, yeah. I mean, every reactor, every fucking state, there's a fight all over the country. You know, the young people engage me, and they're like, I had no idea. Oh, you know now. You know. Thank you. You know, I went in there and I'll never forget it. So sick. Misdiagnosed. Didn't even restrict my diet. My bowel was ready to rip. Huntsman Chemical. Cancer serum almost murdered me. Them fucking dirtbags. Can't sue them. Kicked off Medicaid in the prime of my daughter's Fimbo from, thank you to Fimbo Peters from Copenhagen, Denmark. Thank you to those beautiful Weber State nurses, those slick nurses. Thank you to Melanie inside there. Thank you to fucking, those nurses. You know, thank you to all the doctors. Thank you to this crowd that all prayed for me. It was scarier. I went in there and I'll never forget it. They strip you down. They beam the lasers all over you, get you down, put a stent back here in my brain stem, up in my lumbar puncture, put the fucking central line in your fucking jungle. You don't even know what the fuck hit you. You're in there, hook you up to that fucking arsenic. I used a new experimental type. I couldn't eat. I went without food for so long. Remember, I'd sip on those Boost Plus, puke them up. Drink another one. Stand over and make, puke them up. That went on for months. I mean, boy, platelet counts of 38 walking the coast of California. I look back on it, fuck, I'm beyond crazy. Fucking crazy. Impossible. I think about with a failed aortic valve. The day I was due to have my gallbladder cut out. The day before they called me and said, you've been kicked off Medicaid. What? Mike Lee. You asked John Huntsman Sr. He went crazy about it. Now he's dead. They try to murder me, but I can't fight back. No, that's against the fucking rules. You know, the Parks Department come up to me and jump my ass while I'm there. Will you sit down on a chair for a minute? We watched you. Only for a few minutes. I'm standing here 12 hours a day. You can't. Sorry. You do it again, we'll write you a ticket. Okay. Okay. Hope you don't get fucking cancer. You know, the police presence is over the fucking top. The activist community is pathetic as hell. They don't get it on anything. It's Trumpets versus Obamacans. The Republicans and the Democrats can agree on one fucking thing. The American populace is representative government. You know, the war machine has a byproduct, you know. Murder, rape, fucking death of the earth, of people. You know, these are ex-Marines that are fucking killing people. They've gone mad. They've created a fucking culture of mass murderers on Veterans Day. Go fucking team. Boy, what a fuck. I've learned how pathetic the activist community is. How uneducated it is. Not all of it. There's still Code Pink, a few of those. It's been hijacked, but they're still out there. Veterans for Peace, the old timers. They're still there. I talked to them yesterday. Had a great community. I mean, there's a few, you know, and I support all the so-called anti-nuclear community, which is pathetic as hell. It's uneducated. It's pre-Fukushima. They're in fucking denial. It's pathetic as hell, but I'm getting up to speed. Filippo, fucking, me and him been working together, you know. He can only do so much, you know, but he's got me, and he knows it. I support them. They don't support me. You know, they just use me. That's what they do. But that's okay. That's okay. Because I am the foot washer. What's her name says to me in Plash. I got to tell you the story in front of the White House. There they come. You know, the people I helped get out of prison. Hey, young ladies. These are, you know, old nuns. Can I get a picture with you? Sure. Real quiet. I look over at one. It's me, Kevin. What? What? It's me, Kevin. It's me. Oh my God. Oh my God, Kevin. You know, she starts to cry, just hugs me. And the other ones aren't paying attention. Then I post the pictures to Facebook, and they're like, oh my God. I didn't realize that was you. That happens to me a lot. You know, people say, well, there's a guy I know from the internet, blah, 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 and then they'll go on, we'll have whole blue conversations, and they'll look and say, you know, I'm a fool to do your dirty work. Huh, really? Cold, tired, beat up, fucking, how about G? How much, I mean, really, the Cassandra light got in me. The light got in me. And I followed it on the intuitive mind. I've never run off the conscious mind. I've still to this day, I run off the intuitive mind, and I have faith. You know, he maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. He restore my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness. For in his name's sake, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. For thou art with me. They rod and they staff, they comfort me. You know, I was talking to people, you know, everybody's got their brand of Jesus. I'm like, I don't even get into whether the Son of God or religious philosophies. I don't. I have native belief systems somewhat, you know, and I'm not, it's complicated what my belief system is, but my belief system is the Pacific Ocean, the ecology. I believe we're all connected. And I don't believe, you know, I don't believe we're going to star people and everything. I believe, you know, we're all, every speck, every dust in the wind, we're all the same. We're all connected. Every plant, every fucking, that's what I believe. But I believe in the activist Jesus Christ. I don't believe in the whole religious side. I don't believe in the American manufactured Jesus. I think it's disturbing. I don't preach it. But I believe in the guy that had the whip and kicked the fucking tables over and fucking told him to fuck off. I believe in fucking the guy that fucking sit there and fiddled and said, I tried, you stupid fuckers in fucking Rome. I tried as Rome fucking burns. What do? Just fucking... Oh yeah. I know who the activists that came before me. I know the activists that came before me. Michelangelo, my favorite of all. You know, shoot a fucking apple off my fucking head. The fake avant-gardes. No, I'm still there. I'm still there running off the intuitive mind. You know, the fight. People don't know I'm winning the fight. They don't know I'm winning the fight against the nuclear energy crime syndicate. They don't even know. You'll say, hey, you know how many reactors we've got shut down in the last 5-6 years in the United States of America? 34. The waste thing, nobody shows up. I'm all over it. I'm everywhere. You know, and they fear me. They fear me. They hate me because they hate survivors. They hate everybody who's not like them. They hate the fraud, the liars. No, they hate themselves. The consumption junkies, not me. Never have been, never will be. You know, whatever comes, comes. The fight goes on. I'm very happy to be alive. Very happy. You know, I don't have a car. What's her name says up in Seattle? She says she might give me one. I don't know how I'm going to get up there to get it. I don't know how I've done it. It's impossible. I think about the amount of money that I've done this and what I've done with it and how I've done it. It's impossible. It's impossible. becomes the possible, you know. Wow. I mean, it's with little help from my friends, with little help from the ecology of the Pacific. It's sad. The Western United States is in a drought epic from fucking hell. Plutonium skies, plutonium size. As California burns. As California burns, there's no water here. No one cares. All the animals have died. The salmon collapsed. I'll post this article. I want you to look at it. This is a guy grandson last year. We're going to have 500,000 returning Chinook on the fucking Rogue. I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind. I talked to him. We had less than 30,000. Still fishing. The Columbia River collapse on Cuba. Nobody knows any of this stuff. You talking to this activist community and everything, it's all pre-Fukushima. The narrative's all pre-Fukushima. Oh, I can't. We still fucking are okay with it. Tell you stupid motherfuckers. Stupid, dumb fucking, no. You know, Kevin Blanch? Oh, I am your fucking resistance in more the ways than you think. In California, in Idaho, in Utah. It's like plowshares. Oh, well, you know they're going to restart Nevada. They already started Idaho now. They did, huh? I thought that's what you did. Eat, sleep, drink. I can't. Fuck. They're pathetic. The nukers in Sweden gave them a prize. I will. No, they met their fucking match with me. Just like cancer. Fuck cancer and fuck them. Thank you. As California burns. Stand tuned. 7 years ago today.